Hello everyone, it's Blaze. I am back with more ranking videos. So this time we're going to be doing N6, the smallest generation. So this would probably be a quick little video, but without delay, let's just get started. But we are going to be counting all the Mega Evolutions in this generation, along with the new Pokemon. So we're actually going to do the Megas last, so we're going to start with Chespin. Chespin, it's a decent Pokemon. Out of the three starters for this, it's definitely the weakest of it. It's same with its line. And, I forget, Quilladin, I believe it is? Yeah, it's straight up probably one of the worst middle evolutions. Like, it just looks bad. Like, it's definitely not garbage tier, but it's very close to it. That's how bad it is. Chestnut, honestly like Chestnut. It was the first Pokemon I picked when I first played Gen 9s, or not Gen 9, Gen 6. So I have a little bit of an attachment to it, but its design is still fine. It's not as bad as what everyone says it is. Fennekin, it's an adorable fox. Like, I do love it a lot. It is a little annoying with its evolution, but we'll get to them soon. But I just love it. The little ear things are what's holding me back a bit, but it's whatever. Now, Braixen, I do like its design. Actually, let's go it up one. I do like its design, but I don't know, just something about it just... You know what, let's send it back down one, because something about it I just not a big fan of, but also still like it. And same with Delphox, like, I understand the witch thing, but it's way too much of a furry bait Pokemon. Like, that's literally what it is. Now, Froakie. Honestly, I think it's an okay Pokemon. I do like it. It's definitely a good Pokemon. Like, but I don't know, just something about it. It's just meh. Frogadier, like, I don't know. It just looks a bit odd to me. Maybe it's because of those like. Oh wait, maybe it's because of those bubble nose things on it. Both of their faces. That might be what's throwing off for me. Greninja. Despite how much people love it, that's why I don't like it as much, because it's overloved. It's gotten too much love. Like, it got its own form in the Gen 7. Like, that's how much love it got compared to the other two. Like, I think Greninja is way too overloved. Same with Charizard. And we'll obviously get to that once we get to the Megas. But yeah, the design still is nice, but because of that overloved, I have to send it down a bit. Now, Bunnelby, I think it's a nice Pokemon. It's cute, fun, and the anime just made it very cute. But Diggersby, I do not like this. I understand what it's going for with all the mud stuff and how it gained the ground typing, but I still don't like it at all. It's just an ugly design. Now, Fletchling, it's a cute little bird. Like, not too much to love about it. It just looks ordinary. That's what I can say about it. But its evolution, Legendary, is definitely a step up. I still like it a lot, and getting the fire typing really helps it. Now, in Talonflame, I honestly love this thing. Like, it's just an amazing Pokemon. Like, nothing about... The only thing I hate about it is its ability got nerfed in the later generations. Like, that's the only bad thing about it. Now, Swaddle. It's okay Pokemon. Like, I don't know, I don't know, just something about it I'm not a complete fan of, but I don't hate it, so it's just going to be in the amazing tier. Now, Swaddle. Alright. I forget what this one is. Like, no joke, I forget what it is. That's how that's how forgettable it is. Like, I get it is a nice evolution because it's the cocoon thing, but still. And Vivian, I don't know, I like it. Its gimmick for it's able to change its wing patterns depending on where it's at is a nice little touch that I love. The only thing that's holding it back for me is I'm just not a fan of the bug types. Also, that massive glitch with Scarlet and Violet that corrupted save files. Like, that I hate about it, because for those who don't know, if you played during the first when the wow what during when the DLCs were announced and finally Pokemon Home got connected, you could able to send Vivians to it, and if you did that, the postcards were somehow glitched the game. Yeah, there was somehow something related to it. It glitched out the game and just corrupted your save file, preventing you from. So, thankfully, it seems like they were able to fix it, and people got their save files back. But still, I do not like it because of that much. Now, Litleo. It's a cute little lion cub. I don't understand why it's the normal type though. Like it. Well, I do get why it's an. I both do and don't get it, but its evolutions are still a bit. I don't understand why they're normal types. But I want to do both of them since they're both so different. But the male form I like better than the female form. But it's mostly because of the mane. It just looks so more elegant with the full mane compared to the just head stripe. And that's because they're based on actual lion things. Like the males have the full mane while the females don't. So I don't know. It just because of that, it's just a little weird to me. But I still like the female form. I prefer the male form a bit more. Now Flabebe. It's a decent Pokemon. Like, I don't love it a lot. If I do like it and its evolutions I do like the gimmick with it and its evolutions able to change flowers. But Florges. No, that's not Florges. I forget what these Pokemon are. I probably am going to start getting more and more of Pokemon's name the further in we get, because obviously I'm going to remember the first generation more because they're the first generation, while the newer generations I'm going to be forgetting their names because, yeah. I believe the smaller one's Flabebe, that's a Floette, that's what it is, Floette, and the evolution is Florges. But anyway, Floette, I do like it a lot. Like, I do love that Gain was given a special form, but it just sucks that we never got that damn form. I figured we were going to get it in the now not going to happen Pokemon Z. Like seriously, if we get a Gen 6 remake, it better be called Pokemon Z. But anyway, Florges. I do love this thing. It's a massive step up from it. It's actually it is almost in the odd tier, but the body structure where just a massive like S, I just don't like it that much because of it. Besides that, I love this thing. I do hate that none of them are grass type. Like, they're flowers for Pete's sake. Or just is literally become part of the flower while the pre-evolutions are holding flowers. Like, make it fairy grass type for Pete's sake. Skidoo and Hidoo finally made the Switch debut, and honestly like it. It's cute. He's fun. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's definitely not could be better territory, but just it's not best territory. But Go-Go, on the other hand, he definitely is. Like, it just looks so amazing. Like, I just wish he was more powerful or got something else, because it's a good Pokemon. Now, Pancham. I don't know, I like it. It's definitely, I don't know, the first forms are just to me, but for most of these Pokemon, I do like it's like Pancham, like, and the Pangoro, I do like it a lot. I do love how you need a dark type in your party to make it evolve, which I do like about that. It makes it stand out a bit more, and it's honestly the more here's fighting Panda. Like, I don't know, I just like it a lot more because it just seems so different compared to normal species. But hey, now Furfrou. I don't have its other patterns, but they're whatever to me. Like, they're probably all going to be in the could be better territory, because I do not really like the form changes. But base Furfrou, I do like it. He's a good dog. I do like it. I don't know, there's not much to say about it to me. No. Esper, I think it's called. It's cute. There's not much I could say about it. It stares into your eyes and soul and basically knows all your deepest, darkest secrets. Actually, I'm going to put it here because I'm now afraid of it. I'm just joking, but still. If it was right, I would make sure it does not hurt me whatsoever. Now, female and the male Meowstic. And unlike the males and female Pyroar, I prefer the female one better over the male. Like, I don't know, the female just looks so much more elegant and better to me than the male. Like, I don't know, just something about it just I feel like it better, but still. I like both forms, but I do like both forms. Let's see, Honedge. I do like how it's a cursed sword. Definitely is definitely a more unique Pokemon, but I understand, like, oh, it's just an object Pokemon, so it's just going to be bad. Like, remember Gen 1's object Pokemon, and yet no one talks how bad they are. Like, Jesus, people, give it up already. We're going to have object Pokemon. Just let it go. Yeah, but Doublade, I don't know, just it becoming 2 swords is just a bit of a downgrade to me. I don't like it don't hate it as much. It could have been better, but definitely it's a step down from Honedge. But I'm gonna just do the base form for or the attack form for Honedge or Edge Slash because they're the same thing. But I love this thing. It just looks so amazing. Like, and it's a little gimmick for the King Shield. Like, I do like it a lot. Now Spritzy, you're okay. Like, there's not much. I don't know. Just the perfume plague doctor thing is just meh. But I forget your name, but you definitely could have been so much better. Like, it's a perfume plague doctor, and then added a flamingo dancer. Like, why? Those things are completely different from each other. Well, flamingo dancer's perfume will have more in common, but why plague doctor? Like, what says why though? That's what I'm confused on, and many people are as well. Now Swirlix or Surpuff, I forget. You're decent. Not much I would change about you, but besides maybe giving you feet. But the feet are in those things in the buff. But and same with the Slurpuff. Like I said, I keep forgetting their names. That's whatever. Gen 6 to me is probably one of the weaker generations because of how small it is, but also has some great Pokemon. But I still like it a lot. It just meh to me. Now Inkay, I do like it. It's a cute Pokemon. It's just so nice. Like, it's cute, fun, and not much I hate about it. Now Malamar, like, it's so fierce, and it gaining the dark typing just shows how menacing it is. Like, it literally looks like it's a villain from an anime. Like, that's how nice its design is. You. I forget your name. I'm just going to call you Barnacle because that's what you basically are. But you two should have been so much better. The face having puffy cheeks, I do not like. That just throws the design off. And Barbarical, it's definitely a step up, but the hand face is what I don't like about it. The rest of it I do like. It's just that face, that in the shape of a hand. Like, that's what I don't like. Maybe get rid of the thumb at least. Now what is it? Skrelp? Yeah, I think Skrelp. I do like it. Being another seahorse is definitely nice, but I don't know, just not the hugest fan of it. But Dragalge, I do like it a lot. It just looks so majestic looking with all the things floating off of it. I don't know, it's hard to describe sometimes. Like, I do like them, but I don't know. Now, Launcher, I think it is? Yeah, but whatever. But I do like it. You're cute, you're fun. I just do like you, but Clawitzer, I believe you are. I don't know, just that massive claw being a cannon is just amazing to me. I like it for that. Now Heliolisk. It and Helioctile, I do not understand why they are normal typing. what about them are normal typing? Litleo I can understand, but they're electric lizards. Like, why are they normal? But back to the design. I do like it. It's cute, but not too much to write home about. And same with its evolution. It just got a bit bigger, but I don't know. I don't really know how to explain my feelings on them. They're just average to me. Like, that's what basically amazing is. All the Pokemon here are average to me. They're not bad. You know what? Let's actually change that. Average? I know I spelled that completely wrong. There we go. Yeah, they're just average to me. Now, the fossils. Like, I do love the fossils in this. Like, Tyrant is a cute dinosaur, and Tyrantrum is just a fierce T-Rex dinosaur. Like, it just looks so great. And same with the Amora and Alamora. Again, I forget their names, but whatever. They're just so more better when they evolve, but I still love the two base forms. They're just cute. Now, Sylveon. The dragon-killing Sylveon. It's just a great design. I love it a lot. I wish we got another evolution, but I don't think we ever will now, since we never got one in Gen 8. But it's whatever. With the ones we have, I'm fine with not getting more, but I just wish we did. Now, Hawlucha. Hawlucha is just a great Pokemon. It being the first and right now only Pokemon are fighting flying type, and honestly has a move that is able to be both fighting and flying type. It's just an amazing Pokemon. Like, I just love the luchador aspect. Like, I'm a fan of the sports entertainment version of wrestling, like AEW and WWE, so this just speaks to me because some of the luchadors are just great in there. Dedenne is a cute Pika clone. Like, I love this little thing. No, like, he's just cute, fun, and I just want to hug him. As long as he doesn't electrocute me. Let's see, Carbink. You're decent. There should have been a special one that evolved into Diancie, but it's whatever. Now, Goomy. Goomy, you are such a cute little boy. I love this thing and wish to pet him. Now, Sliggoo, you are a bit of a step down, but I still love it a lot. Like, it becoming a little snail, but it's just nice. Now, Goodra. I love Goodra. It's just so cute and fun. And it being the pseudo of the generation is just so great. Its evolution method does suck. Like, why does it need to be in rain? And why doesn't it be a water type in that? And as well, like, Dragon Water type is a powerful type. There's like, what is it, like 5 Pokemon that are now Dragon Water types? But still, like, and it and Sliggoo getting a Suian forms becoming astral snails is just really fun. Klefki, again, another object Pokemon, but unlike Honedge in its forms, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, it's just key rings. Like Honedge and its evolutions, like, oh, it's a cursed sword that came back to life. Like, that's fun because it's also a ghost type, so it makes more sense. But Klefki is a steel fairy type. Like, why? Like, I don't understand it completely. Like, I don't know. Just, I don't like Klefki compared to the other one. Now, Phantump. I love this cute little thing. Like, it's just a... From what I remember, like, it's a dead child spirit who inspirited a tree. Like, that's just a bit sad, but I still love the design of it. Like, but I don't know why I brought up the dead child thing, but that's whatever. But Trevenant. Oh, Trevenant, you are an amazing Pokemon. And that shiny. Oh, I will definitely talk about some shinies once we finish the base game, regular Pokemon. But, like, Trevenant is amazing Pokemon. Like, I love this thing a lot. Like, a dead tree coming back to life, it just... Wow, that's good. It does suck that you need to trade to evolve it, but it's just whatever. Now, Pumpkaboo. I do like Pumpkaboo. It being a jack-o'-lantern is just nice, and it and Gourgeist able to having different forms is a nice little touch that I honestly like. That it's unique to those two. And Gorga Ice, I love it a lot. Like its hand hairs, I just like a lot. It just looks spooky, and that's its entire point. It's Halloween in a nutshell. And that's what I love about it, because Halloween is my favorite holiday. Like, because it's just a time to be scary and fun. Now, Bergmite. It's a decent little Pokemon. Like, not too much I would fix about it, but still, it's about average to me. I noticed this gen has a lot of average Pokemon, but yeah, it's whatever. But Evlug, I do like it. I do love how it got the Hisuian form, which we will talk about once we get to was it Gen 8? But I do love these Pokemon a lot. But it being just a floating iceberg is great. I wonder if it took out the Titanic in that world. Anyway, Noibat. It's a cute bat. I love this thing a lot. Like, it's just so cute and fun. Like, there's not much I would change about it. And Noivern, oh, that's a powerful Pokemon right there. Like, like, I know that if I would to choose, I would love for each of these to be on my team if I would play it. I still would obviously use a starter, but still, I love them a lot. Now for the legendaries. Xerneas. I don't know why, but I've paused on the name. I do like it. I do love how it has two different forms, being the battle form and regular form, but I know those aren't the names, but I don't remember what they are and don't really care to look it up. But I still love it a lot. Like, it's just so nice. Now, Yveltal, for those who know NJTV, knows that, but anyway, it's just a nice Pokemon. Like, I love both of these Pokemon. Like, to me, they're probably some of the best box legendaries we had, to be honest. I don't know. And Zygarde. Now, it got more love in the next generation, but this form right here, I do like it a lot. Like, all three of these Pokemon are just nice. I love them a lot. Like, there's not much I'd change about it, but yeah. Diancie. Honestly, one of the more forgettable Pokemons in this, to be honest. Like, honestly, besides the box legendaries, the rest of them are all just forgettable. Like, no joke. Like, honestly forgot Hoopa was even in this generation. But Diancie itself, I like its design. Like, it being the princess of the Harbings, so just a really nice little connection between the two. And like I said, there should have been a special Carbink that evolves into Diancie. Maybe like what they did with the Meteor Pokemon in the Sun and Moon. Like, they could have had like different color Carbinks, and there could have been a special pink crystal one that could have evolved into Diancie. Like, made it an event thing. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to give ideas for a game that's what is it, over 10 years old? Oh boy. Anyway, I'm gonna do Base Hoopa first, but Base Hoopa is, honestly, I like it. He's cute, he's fun, and the movie, despite how garbage it is, it just... Actually, no, let's actually bum him down, because then I remember how annoying it was in said movie. But then Hoopa Unbound form, I do love it a lot. It's more fierce, more powerful, like, I do love it a lot. And finally, Volcanion. It's a decent Pokemon. It being a water fire type is amazing, but they didn't really utilize it as much as it should have been. Like, I don't know, it just felt like I don't know, just something about it. It does not scream fire water. Now for the Megas. And we got a lot to go through, so I might just speed run through these real quick. But Mega Venusaur, I don't know, I just like it. It's a good Pokemon. There's not much I change about it. Mega Charizard X, oh, that is, despite how, like I was saying, Charizard got so much love, this is a nice design. And it finally getting the Dragon typing everyone says Charizard should have had is nice. But, I don't know, it just being temporary I still like. But Charizard Y, I don't know, I still love it a lot, and actually, sometimes I prefer it more than Charizard X, but still, I don't know, it's just probably the Blue Flames, because Blue Flames are just really cool. Mega Blastoise, honestly, you could have been so much better. Like, honestly, you're pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, you're definitely not garbage tier, you're definitely nowhere near that, but you could have been so much better. Mega Alakazam. You're about average. Like, I do love how it gains more spoons. Like, if it gets if it gets another form, it should get more spoons. Like, that's how it works. You got Abra for 0 forms, spoons, Kadabra with 1, Alakazam gets 2, and now Mega gets 5. Now, if it gets a new form, it should have like 7 or so. Anyway, Mega King is gone. And the baby just got grown up. That's all the difference is. I do not like it that much. So it gets put into... Could have been so much better. Mega Gengar. I love this thing. It's just so amazing. Actually, it's just an amazing Pokemon. And like, it's shiny. Definitely fixes the base Gengar's form so much. Pinsir. You're average. Like, I don't hate you. You're just... It and the Heracross thing were a bit annoying when it first came out. Gyarados, it's nice, and getting the dark typing is really nice for it. Like, I don't know, Gyarados seemed more like a dark type to me thanks to its Mega. Aerodactyl, like, despite how it doesn't make sense for a prehistoric Pokemon to Mega Evolve, it still looks nice. But it's not the best. Mewtwo X is definitely better than Mewtwo Y. I don't know, just because it gains that fighting typing, it just seems better to me than it just becoming more speedy. Ampharos is nice, but with that, actually no. All it does is gain hair and that makes it become a dragon typing. Like, I did not completely understand, but it's whatever. Let's see. Wow, I'm blanking on this now. Scizor. Scizor is a nice Pokemon. Like, it getting Chainsaw Claws is really awesome. Like, I just love it a lot for that. Heracross, it's decent. Like, it becoming a Rhino Beetle, I believe. I don't know. I don't know my bugs that well, but it becoming from a Hercules to a Rhinoceros Beetle, like, I do like that a lot. Houndoom, like, you're a ferocious dog that honestly looks a lot better than its base form. Like, I don't know. Mega Tyranitar just not that good to me. Mega Blaziken, like, it's decent as a step up, and honestly, I also just realized it doesn't have any of the Hoenn starter ones, so who knows, I might do like something else for those in a different video, but whatever. Mega Gardevoir, definitely a nice little step up. Like, I do like it a lot, and it could be becoming more elegant. It's really nice. Mega Mawile, it's a decent. It definitely upgraded Mawile. Definitely, it needed it. I don't know. Just something about it's just meh. Like I keep saying, it's hard for me to put my feeling into words. Like, it's whatever. Now, Mega Aggron, like, it honestly is a downgrade from the regular one. Like, it becomes a pure steel type, and it loses its like resistance to fire because it was a rock type. I don't know. It just is a downgrade to me. Mega Machamp, honestly was a garbage Pokemon, and honestly looks really stupid. Mega Manectric, I do love it. Becoming a more fierce electric Pokemon is just nice. Mega Bayonet, oh, you just look so amazing. I love it so much. Let's see, Mega Absol. Despite how useless its wings look, it looks so amazing with it. Honestly, I'm not sure if anyone else pointed this out. I'm sure they have, but why didn't any of the Kalos Pokemon get Megas? Like, it was all previous gens. Like, I don't know, it's just weird to me that no Megas this gen and got Megas. Mega Garchomp, honestly, just a straight up downgrade. That massive jawline is just so bad to me and holding it back. Plus, if I remember, it actually gets weaker when it Mega Evolves. Let's see. Mega Lucario. Like, straight up, being one of the first Megas you see in the game, it's an amazing start off to it. It's just great. Abomasnow, I do like it, and there's not much I change about it. Oh, Rapid Fire round is finally over. Let's see, any changes I would make? Nope, they all seem good. No, a few close to garbage tier this time, but definitely not none of them. Like, but yeah, I know, I'm trying to think. It's early in the morning for me. I don't know why I'm recording this early, but it's whatever. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Like, thank you all for watching it. The series is still fun, and I will still hope to continue it on, even once the regular gens are over. Like, maybe we do shinies after it. But hey, I'll see you on whatever I post next. Bye, guys!